This advice is very important for those starting calisthenics, even those that have been doing calisthenics for a while and aren't progressing. The biggest mistake I see is people not following a training program. This is just really bad, guys. You're not going to stumble upon success. You're not going to stumble towards the things that you want if you haven't even set them in place to work towards. You always default to the easier path, the easier way of doing things. And if you don't have a training program, you're going to go in for your session for the day and do what you feel as opposed to what you need. If you're just doing random training, you're going to get random results. My first bit of advice would be setting realistic expectations for building strength, muscle, and even mobility. When you first start out as a beginner in calisthenics, it's a really good time. What I mean is, everything improves so fast every single session. You get better, your skills improve, your strength improves. You get that rapid neurological adaptation to your nervous system and it becomes more efficient, firing, how to do it, how to recruit your muscles. Things get easier every single session and it's a magic time. You're always progressing, always making gains. What you need to know that this does not last forever. I was frustrated when I first started because after a few months, my rate of progression slowed down. I thought, what am I doing with my training? Am I doing the right things? Could I be doing things more optimally? What this happens with most people is they just put on more and more work without working more intelligently. So don't get caught in the mindset that your progress will be rapid forever because it does slow down. It's normal. It happens to me. It happens to you. It happens to literally everyone, regardless of how perfect your training is, how perfect your recovery is. Keep that in mind that your rate of progress does slow down. It's natural. In terms of how fast you're going to progress on an ongoing basis, you'd have to understand the difference between specialization and generalization. When you're new to calisthenics, you should be doing general exercises, trying to build a base with general movement patterns and just trying to get stronger overall. You can't compare yourself to someone who's a specialist. This means that if you're looking at someone that specializes in handstands, they're going to be very good at handstands and they're going to progress fast with them. On the other hand, if someone just does skills like calisthenics skills, of course they're going to have a beast planche, a beast front lever, because that might be all they work on. It's cool, guys. You'll get there slower with your progress if you're a generalist. The thing that you have to understand is your progress will be slower because you're trying to do so much at once. And that's just the name of the game. You have to be satisfied with slower gains if your training is general. And if you really want one particular thing, if you specialize in it, devote your time, effort, and energy to it, you'll get better quicker at it. So just keep that in mind and look at how your training's structured and if it actually supports the objectives that you're going for.